Hello everybody, I'm Nicole from the Haliburton County Public Library, and today we're going to be doing light bulb planters. So here's what today's looks like, and here's what you're going to need. Okay, so you will need a light bulb. If you can get the clear ones, that's best. However, if you get one with the white coating, you can get that out really easily. You cannot do these on fluorescents. They have to be the incandescent style. You will need needle nose pliers, a small screwdriver, and a small square head screwdriver. And you'll also need a air plant. So you can do an air plant, or you can do a actual plant, but you'll also need rope, a plant, and soil. Okay, so let's get started. First things first, you're gonna want a bag or a box or something on the table that's gonna contain this. You are working with a glass bulb, so it may break. So there are a couple precautions that I highly recommend and that I'm following. I do have safety glasses on because I don't want anything flying in my face. I just wanted to show you something. I do these examples in advance, and wanted to show you the incandescent bulb. So this is the bulb I was trying my example on. I don't know if you can tell very clearly, but it's quite jagged. This is me trying to get this figured out without instructions. Made a mess. Good news is this was a used one. It already burnt out, so it wasn't too, again, just be very careful. Wear safety goggles and just follow the steps pretty carefully. So I found this part out the hard way. I had some here. I use different bulbs for different things. So this is the kind of base you want. It has like a copper base with like a silver dot in the middle. That's what you want. This is another bulb. This one here has a solid one. I can't use this one. I can't do what I need to with that. So, and this one is used as well. So you're gonna take the small screwdriver. This one's a flathead, and you're just going to bend up the plate. So just take your time and be careful. Doesn't take much pressure, just kind of takes a little bit to get it under the edge of it. So something else I found out when I was doing this is this black piece right here. That's actually compressed glass. So, you know, beware. And then you're gonna take your needle nose pliers and you're gonna that. And then wiggle and pull. Takes a little bit of wiggling. It comes right out. So this is a part where you want to be very careful. This is why we have this down. You're gonna take your screwdriver. I have just one with a point here, and I'm just going to put it in a hole and do this facing away from you. You're gonna break that glass, that black glass at the bottom. Do not grab that with your bare hands. That's just a piece from the inside that broke. And I am just holding it on the metal there so that any pressure I put is just on that metal. Okay, again, face away from you. And just pop the rest of the black glass out. Okay, this part always freaks me out. Take your needle nose pliers, you're gonna put it in, and you're gonna open them. And you're gonna put pressure. How do I put this? So on my clear one, you can see that there is a small glass tube going in. What I didn't know when I started this is it is one continuous piece of glass. So the bulb and that tube inside, all one piece. So you have to break that without breaking the outer piece. So that's what I'm trying to do in this. Put them in, and you're going to face this away from you again because it's glass. You're gonna put a little bit of pressure. And you're gonna break that tube off from the main bulb. Slow, steady pressure is best. I'm just gonna move some of this broken glass out of the way. Taking your square screwdriver, you're going to very gently, but steadily, put just a little bit of pressure on what's left. Take your needle nose pliers and you're gonna pull out that piece of glass we broke off. Carefully, again, away from you so if anything goes flying, it doesn't go at you. So taking your flathead screwdriver, you're going to go in and you're going to break the little bit of jagged pieces that are there, and you just kind of lightly pressure and you just drag it around. So I've gotten rid of most of my jagged pieces. I'm going to actually fold this up a bit here. So your next step is, if you have the white powder on it, you're going to clean it. So I'm going to take some paper towel. Cotton batting or cotton balls kind of cleaned out works too. But Felix has helped me shred that a bit, so just kind of lightly twist it in. Okay, and then take your square screwdriver, push the rest of it in. Kind of use the pressure from it to assist with the cleaning. Okay, and there's going to be a powder coming out that you got off the glass. You want all of it off the interior. To get it out, needle nose pliers, grab the end, pull it out. It will tear a bit because there is that glass in there, but so I'm gonna go get rid of this broken glass and that here out of my way, and I don't have to worry about it. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my clean bulb, I'm going to rinse it out, make sure there's none of that powder left. Okay, so mine's rinsed out. I just left it wet. I will admit the air plant I'm using did die on me. However, for the sake of this, I'm just going to show you. So you put it on and you take your square screwdriver or your pointed one and you just push it in. And then when you have to water it, you can just put a couple drops of water in it and you're good to go. I mentioned if you wanted to, you could actually just put regular plant in it. So for that, I'm just going to take this out. I have a plant trimming here. I also have some soil off to the side. What you're going to do is you're going to need a funnel or a very, very steady hand. And you're going to get the dirt in the bulb. Like I said, funnel or very steady hand. I don't have a steady hand. So I'm going to leave that where that is. So just almost to the top of the ball part of the bulb. Stick the trimming in. You may need assistance. Give it a little bit of water and it will start to grow. Some plants are better for this and other plants aren't. I can't tell you too much about that. I'm not very good with plants. Then you're going to take a piece of string and you're going to tie it around it. And then you can actually hang this up somewhere. And depending on the plant, it can actually grow at the top of the bulb and you're good to go. I'm gonna go water this and let it go. So there are different types of ways you can do this. That is the basic version of it. You can actually decorate the bulbs, especially if you're putting the dirt in it. You can put some paint on the outside and decorate it to whatever you like. But this is just the basic version, so you know how to do it. As always, change it to fit your needs. Okay, so that's the craft. It's fairly easy. Just when you go to do the bulb part where you take it apart, be careful, take the safety precautions, and wash your hands once you're done breaking it. That way you don't get any little glass on your hands, anything like that. This is not meant for little kids. This is meant for an adult to do. So be careful. Thank you for joining me, and I will have another